city sleeps outside my room. Neon lights and fading moon. Your picture glowing on my phone. But tonight I'm here alone. I thought your love would never leave. Now it's just a memory. Every night the silence grows where your voice used to echo. I'm broken at 3 a.m. calling your name again, but the night just answers me with lonely melodies. Love isn't oxygen. Now I can barely breathe again, and every tear I try to hide falls at 3 a.m. tonight. Your jacket still hangs on the wall, like you're about to call. Your laugh still lives inside my head, like words we never said. The clock keeps whispering the truth. There's no more me and you. Every dream we used to share now disappears into the air. I'm broken at 3 a.m. calling your name again, but the night just answers me with lonely melodies. Your love was my oxygen. Now I can barely breathe again, and every tear I try to hide falls at 3 a.m. tonight. Maybe time will heal this pain. Maybe love will come again. But tonight the truth remains. Your memory in my veins. I'm broken at 3 a.m., but I'll learn to live again. Even if the night still knows every place I love once goes, your shadow fades into the night. And someday I'll be alright, but tonight I'm still alone at 3 a.m. You said forever in a whisper, like it was safe inside the dark. But morning came with different answers, and silence sleeping in your heart. I held the words you never finished, like fragile glass inside my hands. You slowly slipped between my fingers. fingers before I learned to understand. I felt the distance growing slowly in every look you couldn't fake. We were almost fire in a cold night, almost love that could have stayed, almost dreams we tried to hold tight, but you slowly walked away. Now your shadow fills the silence where your heartbeat used to be. We were almost something perfect, but you never chose me. Your jacket's still here in my hallway, like you might walk back through the door. But memories don't make good lovers, they only echo more and more. I hear your name inside the quiet, like broken songs I can't erase. And every tear that falls reminds me of how your love just lost its place. I can't believe you were staying while you were learning how to leave. We were almost fire in the cold night, almost love that could have stayed, almost dreams we tried to hold tight, but you slowly walked away. Now your shadow fills the silence where your heartbeat used to be. We were almost something perfect, but you never chose me. Maybe in another lifetime you would hold me like before. Maybe love will find the courage that your heart was missing more. But this goodbye is slowly fading into the girl I used to be. We were almost fire in a cold night, almost love that felt so real, almost hope inside the broken, almost something we could heal. Now the echoes keep repeating every promise we couldn't keep. We were almost something beautiful, now you're only in my dreams. Your picture's still inside my phone, but it don't feel like home anymore. Your voice used to calm every storm, now it's the echo I ignore. The nights feel longer than before, your side of the bed stays cold. I trace the words you used to say, but they don't fit the truth you told. You said love never disappears, but somehow you disappeared instead. I'm fading after you tonight, like a shadow losing light. Every promise falling through, but I'm still fading. still smells like rain. Like every evening we once shared. But memories don't hold me close the way you once pretended you cared. The silence whispers your goodbye in every empty room I face. I try to run from what we were, but your ghost still fills this place. You said love was strong enough, but strong things shouldn't break like us. I'm fading after you tonight, like a shadow losing light. Every promise falling through. I'm still fading after you. Every tear I try to hide, every dream we left behind. You moved on like nothing's true, but I'm still fading after you. Maybe love was just a moment that we tried too hard to keep. Maybe hearts are only fragile when the fall is twice as deep. And even though you're gone forever, my heart still calls your name. And fighting after you tonight, like a stars before the dawn. Every piece you left inside me still believes you're not gone. But the truth is slowly breaking through the memories we knew. I'm still fading in the silence, still fading after you. Midnight glowing on my phone screen. Your name sitting where it used to be. Three little dots that never appear. Silence louder every year. I type your name, then erase the line. Love shouldn't feel like wasting time. Now I'm just a mess that you don't see. A ghost inside your memories. You used to call me everything. Now I'm just nothing in between. I gave you every part of me, every dream and every key. But love looks different, I guess, when your heart leaves me on red. Coffee cups still on the shelf. Songs we play to feel ourselves. Your jacket hanging by the door, but you don't live here anymore. I kept the light on We didn't scream, we didn't fight. No shattered glass, no flashing lights. Just two hearts sitting in the dark, watching love fall apart. Your suitcase waiting by the door, like you've done this once before. I tried to find the words to say, but silence got there first that day. Some endings don't leave scars, you see. They leave a quiet vacancy. We broke quietly, like whispers in the night. No tears left to cry, no wrong, no right. Just two shadows walking away from the love we couldn't save. And the hardest part for me is we broke quietly. Your coffee cup still in the sink, the one you said made morning sweet. Every corner of this place still remembers your face. I thought love would make us strong, but sometimes love just lasts so long before it slowly disappears between the silence and the tears. No thunder when the sky went gray, just two hearts drifting away. We broke quietly, like whispers in the night. No tears left to cry, no wrong, no right. Just two shadows walking away from the love we couldn't save. And the hardest part for me is we broke quietly. Maybe loud goodbyes are easier. At least you know when love is gone. But when it fades without a sound, you're left wondering what went wrong. We broke quietly, like snow falling slow. No one else could see how deep it goes. Two hearts leaving yesterday with nothing left to say. The loneliest memory is we broke quietly. No echoes, no goodbye, just you leaving my life. Phone light glowing in the dark, your number saved inside my heart. I told myself I'd let you go, but somehow my hands don't know. Every night it's just the same, my fingers typing out your name. I write the words I typing your name, even though you don't feel the same. Every message fades away, but the love inside me stays. I try to move on, try to pretend, but my heart keeps dialing you again. No matter how hard I try to change, I'm still typing your name. Your last goodbye is still on the screen, frozen like a memory. I read it like 1,000 times, searching for a hidden sign. Maybe love just doesn't end when two people stop being friends. The words I keep inside my chest are the ones I never sent. I'm still typing your name, even though you don't feel the same. Every message fades away, but the love inside me stays. I try to move on, try to pretend, but my heart keeps dialing you again. No matter how hard I try to change, I'm still typing your name. Maybe one day I'll be free from the ghost of you and me, but tonight the truth remains. You're still running through my veins. I'm still typing your name, but tonight I won't press send. Maybe this is how it ends, learning how to love again. Even if my heart can't change, I'll start typing your name. The screen goes dark at 3 a.m. and I finally let you go again. I'm still typing your name. You said forever like a promise, like nothing in the world could change. But forever turned to silence, and love just faded in your pain. Pictures hanging on the wall, still smiling like we had it all. Maybe we were just too close, two hearts burning way too slow. If you love me less, maybe you would have stayed. Maybe we wouldn't break, trying to give everything away. If you held me light, maybe we'd still be us. But we were too much love, and it turned into dust. Now all that's left of you and me is what we used to be. Your voice still lives inside my mind, like a song I can't rewind. say. Feels like it's a world away. Your shadow dancing in the hall, but you're not here at all. We were fire in the dark, but fire leaves its mark. If you love me less, maybe you would have stayed. Maybe we wouldn't break, trying to give everything away. If you held me light, maybe we'd still be us. But we were too much love, and it turned into dust. Now all that's left of you and me is what we used to be. Maybe love was never meant to hold two hearts this close. Maybe we were just a dream that the morning had to lose. If you love me less, maybe I'd still believe that love was meant for me, and not just something I couldn't keep. If you held me light, maybe we'd still exist. But the truth about our love is it burned out in the mist. Now all that's left for me to see is the ghost of you and me. And forever wasn't meant to be. We used to talk until the sunrise, laughing like the world was ours. Now the night just sits between us, like a sky without its stars. Your eyes don't meet mine anymore. Your hands don't reach for me. We're standing close in the same room, but miles apart it seems. I hear the words you never say, and every silence you leave behind. It's the quiet between us breaking me. Every pause where love used to be. Every look that slowly turns away, like you're already gone from me. We used to shine like endless fire. Now we're fading silently. It's the quiet between us tonight that finally set you free. Your jacket hangs beside the doorway, but you feel so far away. You kiss me like a stranger now, like love already slipped away. I try to hold what's left of us, but it keeps falling through. And every moment that we share feels like a long goodbye to you. I never thought the end of love would sound this much like nothing. It's the quiet between us breaking me. Every pause where love used to be. Every look that slowly turns away like you're already gone from me. We used to shine like endless fire. Now we're fading silently. It's the quiet between us tonight that finally set you free. Maybe love doesn't shatter loudly. Maybe it slowly disappears, turning into empty spaces and unanswered years. It's the quiet between us breaking me. Every dream we couldn't keep. Every word we stopped believing. Every promise lost too deep. We were once a perfect story, now a memory I can't release. It's the quiet between us tonight that ended you and me. I still sleep on your side of the bed, like somehow you'll come home again. Your shadow lingers in the hallway, like a ghost that won't forget. Your coffee cup still on the counter, lipstick stain I never cleaned. Little things that keep reminding of the life we used to be. I keep hearing your goodbye in every quiet moment here. Now I'm standing where your love was, in the silence you left behind. Every memory slowly breaking, every promise out of time. I keep reaching through the darkness for a heart that disappeared. Now I'm living where your love was, and wishing you were here. Your name still lives inside my phone, but the calls don't come anymore. Every song we used to dance to feels like heartbreak at the core. walk past the places we loved, but the colors all feel gray. Like the world kept moving forward, while my heart just stayed. You said love would last forever, but forever ended fast. Now I'm standing where your love was, in the silence you left behind. Every memory slowly breaking, every promise out of time. I keep reaching through the darkness for a heart that disappeared. Now I'm living where your love was, and wishing you were here. Maybe love was just a moment we believed would never fall, but forever turned to echoes in an empty hallway wall. Now I'm standing where your love was, but the light has disappeared. Every dream we built together, fading further every year. Still I'm holding broken pieces of a heart you left in tears. I'm still living where your love was, and wishing you were here. You packed your heart before the morning, but left your memories with me. Your footsteps fading through the doorway, like a quiet tragedy. I try to read between the silence, and every word you couldn't say. Your love was already leaving, while I begged for it to stay. Somewhere far away, long before you said goodbye. We were a love that's still too late, holding on to what had changed, to us standing in the same place, but nothing felt the same. And now the echoes of forever are the only things I keep. We were a love that stayed too late. Now you're just a memory. The night still knows your favorite song. It plays it softly in my mind, but melodies can't fix the ending of a love the rooms we fill with laughter. Now everyone just whispers you, and every dream we try to build feels like something I once knew. I thought love could still survive, but you're already gone. We were a love that stayed too late, holding on to what had changed. Two hearts standing in the same place, but nothing felt the same. And now the echoes of forever are the only things I keep. We were a love that stayed too late, now you're just a memory. Maybe love was slowly fading while we tried to make it strong. Maybe goodbye was always waiting, even when we held on.